Joining us now is President Biden's Chief of Staff, Ron Klain. Ron, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me, Norah.
Let me ask you, how much power does the president have in order to increase the vaccine supply? Can he do anything?
Well, I think we're working closely with the vaccine companies to try to ramp up production. It's a slow process. We inherited a process that had some flaws in it. We're trying to fix them. Vaccine production is part of it, Norah. The other part is getting people to give the shots and getting the places where people can get the shots. FEMA is working with the Department of Defense to use 10,000 troops and open up 100 centers around the country to increase the availability of the vaccinations. But the production of the factories where the vaccine is made, that is a limiting factor that we're just going to have to continue to work through each week.
This administration has repeatedly touted the Defense Production Act. Can you give me a specific example of how the act is being used?
We have used the Defense Production Act authority to order the production of special syringers that allow us to extract 6 doses out of a vial instead of 5. Those special syringers, by doing that, increase our supply by 20%. We're also using the Defense Production Act to speed up the production of N95 masks. Those are those special masks that give people extra protection that we think is going to be especially important as this new variant begins to spread in the country during March and beyond that.
Let's talk about schools. Why can't we get schools open?
The president wants to open as many schools as possible, as quickly as possible. It's important not just to open schools, but to keep them open. I think one of the most frustrating things to parents has been the yo-yoing of schools open, schools closed, because as the virus gets more strong, people close schools. So we want to open the schools with the safety gear so they can stay open even as this virus gets worse in some places.
The president's proposed $1.9 trillion COVID relief bill looks dead in the water. It's just too big. What parts of the plan are non-negotiable?
Well, Norah, I just disagree flatly. It's hardly dead in the water. I think it's gaining a lot of momentum on Capitol Hill. We've been here 7 days, and I think we've done more to advance a bill in 7 days than any administration in history. So I absolutely reject the dead in the water characterization, and I think we'll let the legislative process prove that.
But given that urgent need for COVID relief, why include something like a $15 federal minimum wage?
Well, Norah, as the president said when he was running for president, it's great that people bang pots and pans for essential workers. We shouldn't just praise them. We should pay them. There are people risking their lives right now to deliver groceries, to stock shelves, to deliver packages to people's houses. Those people working hard, putting their lives on the line, should be able to work for 40 hours a week and not be in poverty.
Ron Klain, the president's chief of staff, thank you so much.
Thanks, Norah. Appreciate it.